Okay, we are getting ready to embark on a mission to try to retrieve my lost drone, which is lost in a bunch of swampland in a desolate part of Beaufort County. And we've got the kayak. We're going to kayak about half a mile to get to the area that's closest to the drone and try to get through that mess. So here we go. Okay, we made it in the water. We got the kayaks going, and it's a beautiful day out here. And I got a bad knee, and boy, this hurt getting it into the kayak. Didn't fall in the water though. Got a little water in my boot already, but anyway, wet foot won't kill me. So we are going to go about a half a mile.
Did you get your water bottle?
That way, yes, and we're going to come onto the shore in the area where the drone is. I'm going to put the phone away and we'll continue. Okay, we've made it to our destination. We beached the kayak back there, and we're getting ready to head into all this marsh grass. And somewhere over that clump of trees on the other side over there. And doesn't look that far, but getting through this stuff is not easy, especially when you have a bad knee like I do, and I can barely lift my foot up to get over it. Oh.
Okay, so.
And a torn bicep muscle. So, okay, let's make this journey.
All right, so.
This may not look difficult, but I can't lift my leg easily to step over this stuff. So it's very painful, and it makes it harder to get through this stuff. But hey, it's daylight. Last time I was here it was pitch black. I couldn't see. I didn't even have a flashlight. So, okay, we've been searching for, how long have we been out here? An hour or two? I don't know. But anyway, it's been really difficult getting through this terrain here because of all the marsh grass, and I have an injured knee, and it's been incredibly difficult for me. So, yep, we're getting ready to head back and go to the car. We don't have far to paddle, and get the drone and try to do some reconnaissance from the air, because I can't walk anymore. My knee, this knee, oh my God, it is popping and snapping and hurting my tail. Whoa, careful, we're about to tip. Okay, let me put the phone away, because we're about to go upside down. So we came back to get the drone beached here. This guy was nice enough to give us permission to put the kayak out here, and we're not that far from where we got to go, maybe half a mile by kayak, but no luck so far trying to find that thing. Really hard terrain to get through, but at least it's daylight, and I appreciate that after the other night. But I've got the case for the drone if we find it, and then we've got another drone under there that we're going to deploy when we get over there. I'm going to fly low over the field. Maybe I can spot it, but I've already looked from the air, but I was up higher, and we've been looking, but it's really hard to get around, so obviously it's somewhere over there, but I don't trust the GPS coordinates because it was 67 feet in the air when it just disappeared. And the area where the coordinates showed, there's nothing in the air. There's no trees that high. So I think maybe I lost signal, and then it kept going and hit the trees that are 150 or so feet behind that area. But I've scanned that area too, haven't found it yet. So it's not looking real good, but we're hanging in there. The biggest problem I got is my knee injury. That's really impeding me from being able to hike. And my shoulder bicep injury is impeding me from being able to paddle this kayak. But you do what you got to do. Okay, we've had a little break. We're getting ready to get back in the water and kayak out there and deploy the drone for round 2 of the search. Okay, we've been searching for several hours now. There's Tammy over there. And this grassy area is pretty much where the GPS coordinates show it went down at. But at least it was 67 feet up in the air when it lost range. So it was traveling 23 miles an hour, and it could have been like a projectile and just shot out anywhere. But I was flying in that direction. So I've been trampling down all this grass, as you can see, trying to locate it in here. We did discover that one of those trees over there, the very tip top of it, is right at 67 feet, so it potentially could have clipped that, folded in one of the arms, and then it would have just been free falling and the momentum carrying it. It could have landed out this way. But oddly enough, the app didn't show it losing altitude. It just disconnected. And that's strange, because usually it would show the altitude dropping and the drone tumbling and the whole bit. None of that happened. It just lost signal, and it happened right here. So it's not really looking good, but we're not giving up yet. Okay, we're pretty much exhausted all efforts. You can see the kind of stuff we're dealing with, and this is a needle in a haystack kind of thing. And I think we're gonna have to come back, but at some point I got to give up. But anyway, I don't give up easy.
Okay, so we gotta go back the way I was trying to get you to go, because I'm not going.
Okay, we made it back to the shore to kayak, and here we are. It's a beautiful area, but a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. It is rugged. And of course, the biggest problem I'm having is my knee is at the point where it's got to be replaced, and it's excruciating pain. And I can't bend it. It pops and snaps and hurts so bad. I can't stand on it. I can't bend it, and you can't see it, but it's on fire. And that's been the most difficult part of this whole thing.
I heard that bottle cap fall, but I thought I picked it up. And then I thought, well, maybe it was around where the boat was. So I went back to where the kayak was at and looked all around, and I still couldn't find it. And I thought maybe I put it in the kayak, but I didn't see it now. Imagine if we lost everything and didn't have a place to live, and we had to live off of nature,
I know.
like chopping food and live in the woods in a tent. I would like it.